guys, it's Abby from Make Life Your Own Way, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. In front of you is last week's basket box, acrylic box. That'll be linked down below, but if you want to see the products that I'm going to pick for the next upcoming week, then just keep watching. Here we go. Alright guys, I'm going to go over the products really quick as I take them out with you. I am going to go ahead and keep in all these products up top. This actually worked out really well for me this week. I really enjoyed it, and it was super simple and just as easy as how I had stored it prior. You can hear my dog Morty barking in the background. But anyways, we're going to keep the IT Cosmetics CC Plus in as my foundation because this is a Project Pan item. We're going to keep in the Cover FX Illuminating Primer because that is also a Project Pan item. And we're also going to keep Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Concealer, also a Project Pan item. So all of those are going to stay in. I'm going to keep in my lip balm in Natural Mint from Jack Black. And I'm actually going to go ahead and keep in Stila. This is the Heavenly Hue highlighter in Kitten. And guys, like I'm wearing it down. So the new way that I have found that I enjoy wearing it is I put it on with my damped beauty blender that I use to apply the IT Cosmetics CC Plus, and I have really liked it like that. I was using my fingers to tap it onto my cheekbones for a while, but it's working to just do it with my beauty blender. So I'm gonna keep all that the same. I really liked the rhythm and routine that I came up with for it. So here is the next drawer. We're gonna put back the Exposed Tarte Highlight. Really enjoyed using this. Also gonna put back Lorac Starlight. Focus, there we go. I really love this. It's blinding, and it's equally as blinding as the drugstore option, which is NYX Born to Glow. For the week, I did use the top two and then this one, and the darker ones are just like, I'm too scared to wear them to work. But yeah, all very beautiful. I really found a rhythm with all these products for the week, and I really enjoyed them. The Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula and the Bare Minerals Blush, those are both Project Pan items. Guys, look at me go with my Project Pan life. I'm killing it. I'm going to put back the Wild at Heart BH Cosmetics palette. I use this a lot. I really enjoyed putting the shimmers on my the lids of my eyes, because it's pretty much an all shimmer palette. I showed it to you last week, but that is what it looks like. One is obviously broken. That was a gift to me a long time ago from my good friend Katie, and she's so sweet, and she's one of my friends that I consider like a soulmate, so I just can't get rid of it. Even though I don't use it that much, I love it, and I love that I think about her every time I use it. This Maya Mia is my palette that lives in here, and I got so much use out of it because I used the shimmer. I only had shimmer shades, so I got a lot of use out of like the matte shades, especially Warm Taupe. So I'm going to keep that in there. Obviously going to keep in the IT Brow Power and Universal Taupe for brows. Also going to keep in the Make Me Brow by Essence. Nothing is focusing for you guys. I'm so sorry. And we're going to keep in Cabral. I'm so sorry about my dog. He's hungry, so he's letting everybody know because it's almost his dinner time. And he has like this 30-minute lead up to dinner where he's just like alert in the house. It's almost time for him to eat. You know, if you have dogs or animals, you probably understand. Keeping in the Lancome eyeliner. I am just going to go ahead and get rid of the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. I just can't with this, and I'm tired of looking at it and thinking about how much I don't like it. And I am going to put back the Buxom Mascara. I do like this, but I want to switch it out. And we're going to keep the bottom drawer as well. The Laura Mercier Setting Powder is a Project Pan item. And then my Hourglass Ambient and Dim is just, I love it. So I finish every look with this, so that's going to stay. But let's go ahead and dive into my makeup collection. Alright guys, here we are in the blush drawer. So, like, you know, we're going in a little rotation. So we're gonna put Tarte back, and I know the next palette up, base palette for me to pull is a blush palette, but I still want to go ahead and pull what's in here because this is gonna take long enough to go one by one. So I still want to be pulling out of here every week. So this is Ciate Summer Love. I really like this. I've been watching a lot of declutters, and a lot of people have been getting rid of their Ciate like highlights and bronzers that are in this packaging, and it like breaks my heart. Granted, I haven't tried those two products, but like the packaging alone, I'm just like, guys, really? But here we are. This is a beautiful peach color, and there is like a what is that, a gold overspray, and as you can see just from my swatch, it's gonna wear away and eventually it'll just be more of the peach color. But I do really like this. It's very simple to use and it's just not intense. So we are gonna pull that for the week, and honestly I think that is everything for blushes. So Jared is feeding Morty because he feeds the dogs at night and I feed them in the morning, and thought this is a good opportunity to tell Jared, the people want you in videos, Jared.
I was going to fill up your wine glass, but it's already half full already, so. Friday
cheers, Jared name. First week back to work, a little cray, so we're just chilling and we're about to eat frozen pizza. But yeah, the people want you either us cooking together, or he has said, there goes Morty, he has said he would do like my makeup.
I will.
You will.
Ask the people how they want your makeup done. Are we talking smoky eye?
He wants to know smoky eye, or what are the other options?
That's the only one I know.
He said that's the only one he knows, so let us know if you have a preference. And I even thought about doing like a tag, get to know us.
Okay.
So I'm going to work on this because Jared, I don't mind putting my scrubby butt on the internet, not looking cute, but Jared like needs a spa day before he'll come on camera. And he's never had a spa day, so it's just going to be a slow process at this point.
You're right.
Well, we're working on it, guys. Alright, so next up for highlights, we are right here. So we're going to put the Lorac back. And I'm not going to pick bronzers because, like I said last week, I am trying to be like legit about my project panning. So by doing that and being successful at project panning, you have to actually use what you're trying to pan. So we're going to just keep skipping bronzers for a little while. I miss them. I miss you all, my loves. But we'll get back to them soon. So next up is Last Holiday's limited edition MAC product. Focus on the beautiful glitter. There we go. So this one is called Happy Go Dazingly. And it's a really pretty champagne color, as you can see. And this beautiful snowflake, part of me, like, you know, doesn't want to ruin it. And part of me is like, man, I spent like $30 on this. We're going in. So here is the highlight. It's actually buildable. It's not as in your face as you might think it is, but I do like it, and I actually don't pull it that often, so I'm happy to get use out of it for the week. And also I'm curious, what makeup products are you guys like, what are on your wish list? Because I still haven't bought any makeup, so we're over a month. Ooh, ooh. And surprisingly, the one random product that I want is at Ulta. They have a Benefit face palette that has like concealer, bronzer, setting powder, like that kind of thing. I'm actually interested in that, but it's like $30 and I don't need it, so I'm passing. But also I want the new Lorac 4 Pro palette when it comes to Ulta. So those are kind of like in the back of my mind, but I don't really feel like I need to buy them right now. So I'm just curious what is on your guys' wish list. But let's go down to the next drawer. Alright guys, here we are for the face drawer. So this isn't really getting a lot of love until I'm done with these other products. So these are my primers, illuminators, and oh my gosh, this Lancome one, it's not going to be my color, but I want to use it, which isn't going to be my color. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna pass, because you know what? If this is too not the right color, I can always mix in my Mary Kay CC cream, because this is a good mixer, and especially because this is my fairest color. So I really, Lancome Skin feels good. I miss you. I miss you. I hope you're well. I hope these products are treating you well. I miss you, but It Cosmetics needs me right now, okay? Oh, I forgot my lip product at work. I was going to bring it home so I could switch it out. We'll still switch it out. I'll just have to remember to bring it home. But anyways, we're going to pull this palette up next. This is the NYX Sweet Cheeks palette. And, guys, this blush palette and the one that I pulled a couple of weeks ago, the Maybelline one, they're probably like... Did I pull that a couple weeks? No, I think I pulled this. I don't know. Either way, these two blush palettes are pretty neglected in my collection, in my weekly makeup baskets. So I'm excited to pull it and to be doing this rotation, so I am pulling it more regularly. I would say I do pull products evenly, but I do favor some, if you know what I'm saying. So we're going to pull this little guy, and I know I usually stay somewhere in these three, so I'll try to branch out. I'm really nervous about this. What is that? What is that? I don't know. Let me swatch all of this for you. Okay, so here are the swatches. I would say for like as I swatch it, it is a little bit like powdery or chalky, but when I wear them or apply them with a blush, they don't really look like that. So this is the top row, and then we have the bottom row. So top row, and then the bottom row. This baby doll pink, like right here, is not really my cup of tea, so I end up mixing these two. But I'm real intrigued of how I can make this work for me. I don't know, if you have this and you have worn that color, let me know how you make it work. But we are gonna pull that for sure. And as far as a lip product goes, let's go with, actually, I really like glosses. I just leave them at work on my desk, you know, and just apply them through the day. So maybe I should pull one or two. So we're gonna pull this again. I pulled it pretty recently, but this is, I didn't use it, like I only used it once. So this is the Bare Minerals Mauvelous Moxie, and this particular color is called Live Wire. So there is the color Live Wire, super pretty. I'm actually just gonna pull that one lip product and be done with it. So let's go down to eyes. Gonna put back this Wild at Heart. And we're gonna pull the one that's next up, which is, ooh, look, we have a ColourPop series about to happen right here. So this is the Element of Surprise. This is newer to my collection within the last few weeks. I talked about it in a weekly makeup basket, but I traded, one of my friends gets BoxyCharm, and we traded the palettes because I got a all shimmer one, which is not really my preference, but it's her preference, and these little boxes are my preference, so it worked out. But this is what it looks like. It's a good match or mix of matte and shimmer, mostly cool tone with the Element of Surprise, which is that pink color, and it will pair well also with my Maya Mia, and I just love like these mustard type colors. So I'm really excited to focus a whole week to this and just get a lot of use out of it, basically. Also, I didn't talk about it in the beginning, but the Tarte, this is the Top Yacht Chrome Paint. Magical. So magical. So magical. Do I want to keep it? Do I want to keep it? It would go really well with these. Okay, we're gonna keep it in another week. I've worn it twice this week, and what I like about it is it's super pigmented and long wearing. I set my eyes with my concealer and then powder, and then I go in with my eye makeup, and these, like this chrome paint just sits beautifully all day, no issues, super enjoy it. So we're gonna go with that. And as far as brow products, you know, I kept in what I had before, and I just need to pull out. I have a couple opened mascaras in here that I want to use because they're kind of on their last leg. This is the Double Decker. This is the mascara by Butter London, and this came in a BoxyCharm, and I don't love it, but it's had some time to dry out, so maybe I will like it. So I will pull this, and if you're curious about the wand, it's kind of like a thicker, it's not natural, but it looks natural. Here's the wand. It's like big, natural-ish looking, but I don't think it's natural. Anyways, that's what that wand looks like. So we'll give it some love, see how I feel about it. And then also, it's really funny, makeup is truly about preferences, and just because one person says they don't like it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad product. I mean, there's some cases where everyone hates it, and it's like, okay, maybe it's just not great. But this one for me is the Tartiste. This mascara, I personally don't really enjoy, but I got the full size of it in a BoxyCharm, and I had already tried this, so I just knew it wasn't my favorite, and I gave it to my sister-in-law. She loves it. And then I've seen some other videos on YouTube where people love it, and it just goes to show that, like, it's all preference, and this is what it looks like. So I will pull this, and it's nearing the end of its lifespan as well. So I'll pull these two. I know in the very near future I want to go back to Roller Lash because it's open now, and I want it to live its full glory with me, and I just need to really focus on it soon. But I want to see how I feel about these and if I want to move them out of my collection, or, you know, what is our future? I don't know. So we're going to pull just those two. This is going back in. And I know that my brow gel is like on its last leg. So I'll be using the Brow Gal here soon. I know this one's a little dark for me, but I think I can make it work. But I think that's pretty much everything that I want to pull for the week. So let me put it all together for you guys. Alright guys, so here is what we're looking like for the week. Nothing changed in here. And then for this drawer, it all fits so nicely. I love that I can see everything, and I love that it's all in its right category, and I can truly just pull out each drawer and have everything in that category that I need or want. Here is the eye products. And then we have the Holy Grail with the lip product. So guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I think I said guys like 10 times. But this past week I did post my, there we go. I posted part 2 of organizing my beauty room, so I'll have that link down below. And I do want to do a decor video. I still have some things in this room I want to do in regards to decor, so that's going to take a minute. But I definitely have some project plan updates to throw at you guys, so those will be coming. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!